think you look for the 3 here or you go for the quick 2?
You know, I think you can, any way you spin it, it's a good move. I think with how much success Dayton has found from the 3 tonight, I don't see why not shooting a 3, but I also, you know, Destiny Bohannon and Niall Lee are really, really capable scorers at getting to the rim.
Bohannon, she'll let it go. Oh my! Destiny Bohannon ties the game! Well, we mentioned in our open it was her time to shine. And what a moment for the Dayton native.
I mean, talk about confidence on confidence. Going against a taller player in Bullman and just absolutely sinking it.
So she's the 3rd flyer now with 11 points. Destiny Bohannon got hot in the 4th quarter against Providence from 3. It's her first 3 in this game, and it comes at the right time. As it was good defense from Bullman, but better offense from Dayton's number 33.
She's going to show it with her actions, and keeping calm and cool and collective and controlling the controllables has been big for them this year.
We'll see what Illinois State does here. Wilson, top the key, 5 to shoot. Oh, they lost the ball. Here's Perry, and a foul. As Illinois State is going to put Dayton at the line, as that is their 5th. And I think the Redbirds thought they had one to give. They do not. And it'll be 2 free throws for Malia Perry. And Dayton here in the last minute. Oh my. Yeah, what is Wilson doing there? And just a shocking moment. And now Malia Perry, in her best game yet as a Flyer, unable to give Dayton the advantage there, but she'll have another one. Now it's kind of Dayton leaving it on the limb. Loose ball, rebound, Lear for the game. No, Wheeler. Oh my gosh. Dayton had every chance, and they're unable to convert, but we'll go to overtime. Whoa. What a finish. Free basketball in Dayton. So Malia Perry, the free throw off the mark. Lear got a look, and Wheeler at the horn.
Looks like Wilson was able to tip that a little too at the end. I mean, way to stay with it.
Triple.
Ty was open in the corner. I thought for sure the ball was going to Ty.
We're halfway through our 3rd quarter. And Dayton trying to get even. Freeman on the screen to the cup or time.
Now this is a point where the Flyers have been before. They've been tied, they've come back, they've worked hard to come back. Can they stay here?
Timeout, Florida. And the Flyer fans on their feet. Actually, correction, we got Dayton out in the lead, 43-42. We take a break. As Dayton and Florida don't go anywhere. Destiny Bohannon from downtown Esmeralda, Perez's day.
At halftime, because your team just dominated in that 3rd quarter.
I think we knew we weren't playing our best. I just didn't think we were as aggressive as we had talked about being. And defensively, it was all one-on-one. So we needed to clog it up more, be more 5-on-1. And then I just knew this team was going to respond because it's what we do. We bounce back, and they're a resilient group. And I knew that they were not going to – they weren't losing this game. I could see that in their eyes.
Talk about your seniors, because they were really special again this afternoon. And Jenna Giacone was just filling it up from 3. Erin Whalen gets over 1,000 points for her career. Ariane Bradshaw, just a stat-stuffing performance. And Kyla Whitehead, I think she gets forgot sometimes about this senior class.
No question. I mean, Kyla, I think, played 38 minutes and guards the best player on every team. Her and AB should be co-defensive player of the year. There's no question about it. And what can I say about Jenna, Erin, AB? Kyla, Amari, they've bought in and been completely 100% invested in this program since day one.
Agnew, Kamara, his second steal of the game. Lost the handle. Mike picks it up and puts it in.
I mean, how many times did you talk about that before the game, too? Tumani Kamara, 6'8", one of the best defenders. You try to pass over the top for him. He just reads the pass so well, and then it's off to the races the other direction.
Well, the Dayton fans trying to get involved. A sold-out crowd for a Saturday. Agnew blanking out on him. Dayton in his zone here, and Agnew going to try and spray another three.
Feeling it.
Christian Agnew came in averaging just under 10 points per contest. This is a lot of balance on this northeastern squad, or southeastern squad. Holmes, baseline, arm seal, off the back rim. Mustafa trying to follow it, and they lost it out of bounds. Timeout on the floor. All right, back and forth. Dayton and Southeastern here on a Saturday. As we take a break, Kamara on the jam. But the Lions and Agnew not going anywhere. Bullpen, and Daniels is able to get all the way to third, and now Dayton an insurance run, and they're looking to add on to it here with Keegan Calero. Boy, that is on a line. That ball blistered to center, and Dayton some 2-out bingo. Keegan Calero, his 22nd RBI of the season, and just like that, it's Dayton 4, St. Bonaventure 1.
Yeah, this ball was just absolutely smoked by Calero. Fastball that he just shoots right up the middle, and there was just no chance there for Beggion to even react to it, and Dayton's got a 3-run lead now.
And you were passing out sunglasses earlier. Are these the sunglasses?
Yeah, I brought you guys a pair for,
Oh
you
my.
know, so you guys can each have a pair, you know,
Wow,
in case you need it when
geez.
you go out there today.
These are nice.
Yeah, I think they say Dayton Baseball on this.
Yeah, let's see here. Oh, man.
Sure do. Got
Styling and
a little
profiling.
Dayton Baseball branding there on the side, too.
I like this look. Here's the 2-0 pitch, a swing and a miss. As you mentioned, Coach King sort of coming up with the idea. What goes into putting on something like this? Because I think it'd be such a thrill for students as this one hit sharply to second. And an easy play for DeFreeze, as Pujols has done. Yeah, Jose, we want to get you some camera time here, man.
I told your producer I did not want to be in camera, so I don't want to talk about it right now.
No, all right. So talk a little bit about the effort that goes into something like this, because I know there's a lot of people involved.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, leading the way was our marketing coordinator, Michaela Ellis, contacting the schools and then putting a plan in place to make sure there's an education element of it. So each kid that came today received a package with questions according to their grade. So second and third grade questions regarding baseball.
We got to take a break. Will you stick around?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, great. All right, terrific. 1, 2, 3 inning for the Bulldogs. They're coming to that when we return. Taylor Urchin, she was the hero for game number 1. Hit a hard one right back up the middle and grabbed Dayton an 8-7 victory. And talking about those heroics, this was the play that put Dayton into the win column And what is their 10th win in a row, and there you see the smile. And that's probably one of those victories that the Flyers, Urshan puts a charge into this one. Have a day, Taylor Urchin. So she ends our first game with a bang, and she starts our second game and making some serious noise here on a Saturday. Dayton's third baseman leaving the yard.
She's seeing the ball well or what? That ball was driven. Just get it up in the air with 2 outs. That ball was blasted.
So Dayton, after that 4-piece in the 7th, they go for 4 here in the first. Able to handle with ease. Trying to pick out Hislop. Lutz able to deal with it. Came to Bonaventure. Bonino looking to play in Gemelli. A chance here for UD. Atella Gemelli looking for the first goal of the night. She's got it. What a finish. Number 12 on the season. And Dayton out in front.
It's the dream start from UD. It's exactly what Coach Goals and his staff would have been looking for. It's the initial early clearance from Mendoza. Ball falls to Bonaventure. She tries to play an early pass. It gets picked off. And then Bonino with a vision. You know what Gemelli's all about? She's going to run in behind. The weight of the pass is brilliant. Once she's in on goal, you're never catching her. Now it's just a question of can she finish. Composed as you like to go round Mendoza. Slots it home. Great start for the Flyers.
Atella Gemelli, she makes it look so easy, but Ian, that touch, it is every bit but that. It's so challenging, but she is a goal scorer. And you mentioned it, I mean, Bonino, what a terrific find. And for the Flyers, just the start that they dreamed of. Corner kick to St. Louis, but they don't need to take it. The Billikens are the winners of the Atlantic 10 Championship. Coach Katie Shields and her group, 4 in a row. And what a second half from this group from St. Louis.
Yeah, all credit to St. Louis. They've dealt with everything that's been thrown at them all weekend. Today, UMass get level in the game from the one bit of quality that they had, and you think, can they go on from here? St. Louis just find another level. Comes from the corner kick. Great header from Heckel, and from there on out, it was just a case of how many.
We'll come back with the awards presentation. We'll get you the all-tournament team. The Atlantic 10 Championship for 2021. Going to the St. Louis Billikens. UMass was able to get level with Le Mans, but Frederick de Heckel, it was another game winner for St. Louis. Billikens, a winner on a Sunday. Deal with it. Here's Omar, and he's taken down. Where was it?
It's outside the box. It's at the top of the box. It's going to be a free kick, but again, it's a dangerous area. He's wanting to get it on his left foot. It's good play from him. He knows he's running into contact here. The first bit of play is brilliant. You've just got to be careful there when you step in. Right on the top of the box from Hamler. It's close to being inside. Actually, when you see it from there, there.
Yeah, it was really close.
And the assistant's on this side. He's on the near side, so if anybody's going to give it, it would be him. But certainly on the line is in as far as penalties go, and that one looked to be on the line.
Here's another look. What's it, Omar? I think that's the spot for me.
It's one of those decisions as a referee. You know you have to give the free kick. It is a foul, but it's a lot easier to give the foul at the top of the box than it is to give a penalty for it.
Here's Adedekun. Michael Adedekun. Oh, he was so close, folks.
Love the vision.
Just inches.
It's excellent. Keeper's setting up his wall. He's expecting it to go far side. Just looks to take it quickly, catch everybody off guard. Looking to find the top corner. There's not a lot wrong with that at all. He's just got a little bit underneath it. Great effort.
Austin Omar trying to find Forrester.
That's a penalty. It's going to be a penalty.
All eyes on the referee, and he's pointed to the spot.
Yeah, there was no doubt about it being a foul. The question just was whether it was inside the box or not, and it's the first time Dayton have found a little connection from an initial ball in. Instead of like working it wide, it's the first time touch. Jago's read the run. It's a great little touch. Jago's in. The question is, I mean, if he's given the one in the first half outside the box, I would say there's a case here that this is outside the box as well. Referee gave himself some thinking time, but you can see it there in the replay. The contact for me is just outside the box.
Oh, isn't that interesting, Ian? Because you're right, that decision in the first half, what looked to be out of the box, we got another chance to look at it. It was in, and here.
Just look where the shin, where he comes to, catches the shin there.
Yeah.
No doubt that's outside the box. That one's clearer than the one in the first half. But again, Jago's momentum, as he's fouled, takes him inside. The contact's there, it's outside the box. The challenge doesn't continue into the box. It should be a free kick against Bruce. Certainly not a penalty. And a massive, massive turning point in this game.
Michael Adedekun scored earlier this year from the spot. Can he do it again and put Dayton in front? Chad Smith has been a wall. Dayton has finally gotten their opportunity. Actually, it's going to be Forster Jago. So Jago looking for his 4th goal of the year. Jago, and he buries it. Dayton, 1 goal to the good.
Good penalty. What you want to see from your centre forward. I was critical of him earlier. He's been quiet tonight, Jago. Haven't really talked about him a great deal. Wins his team the penalty. No doubt it's a dubious decision, but steps up like a centre forward. Smith guesses to his left. Jago down the middle. 1-0 Flyers. And now it's a big ask for the Panthers because they've not threatened at any point tonight. Now they're going to have to come out to try and get back into the game.
Well, there might have been some questions in regards to whether that foul took place in the box or out, but there was no questions about this. And Forster Jago just putting it right down Broadway. A lot of confidence, and that's what you want from your center forward.
But right now they don't have a setter on the court, so they have to do a really good job of communicating on who's going to take that second ball.
Here they come to Homer.
And they do that to try to get a bigger block up on the pin.
And it works for Dayton, and that Lexi Obar able to get the Flyers to match point.
Very big point.
So Dinda, with the fans standing, gonna try and push Dayton to a win here for a Friday. Booth blocked. They come to Homer. Dug out by Dinda. Lexi. Dayton a winner. The Flyers fighting hard, but they were able to close.
They were an exciting match for both teams for sure. Back and forth, but Dayton had the answer in the end.
And Brooke, I know that Villanova comes up short, but after what they had earlier this afternoon, they got to feel good and taking Dayton 5.